An ex-Boko Haram stands having laid his arms and comes back, turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a president of this country. He stands to...
Hello, what's up guys? In this video, something unbelievable has just happened in this country and Nigerians everywhere are shocked. What you're about to hear will make you question whether our leaders are still thinking straight at all. Right now, the whole nation is reacting after a top Army GOC came out publicly to say that a repentant Boko Haram fighter can become president of Nigeria. Yes, a man who wants to terrorize this country, a man who carried arms, can one day lead the same country he once fought against. And this statement came at a time, when terrorists are gaining more confidence than ever. Communities are being invaded back to back. School children are disappearing at will. Churches and mosques are no longer safe. Families are waking up to fear every single day. People are now asking the serious question: what exactly is going on inside Nigeria's security system? For years, Nigerians have suspected that some elements within the army are part of the problem. Instead of a strong military strategy, we have seen officials begging terrorists to drop their weapons. We have seen them rehabilitate them. We've seen them enlist them into the military, and now the results are showing clearly. Just recently, terrorists ambushed soldiers. 4 officers didn't make it. They captured and eliminated others, including a brigadier. That brigadier was even chatting with the army, giving updates on where he was hiding, hoping for rescue. But the soldiers sent to save him were armless. They couldn't do anything. Before help could arrive, the terrorists found him, and that was the end. How does this happen in a country with a full military? How? Meanwhile, these same terrorists roam freely. They kidnap when they want. They storm worship centers without fear, yet the northern political system keeps forgiving them, welcoming them back, and even giving them opportunities. Then the GOC came out with this statement that scattered the whole country. He said Boko Haram members should lay down their arms, that government should accept them, that they can be rehabilitated, and that once they drop their weapons, they can aspire to any position in this country, even president. Guys, Nigerians were stunned. The reaction was instant and very loud. VeryDarkMan was among the first to fire back, and he didn't mince words at all. He said, "Dear General Abdul Malik Biu, you are a general, not a pastor. I now understand why these terrorists keep increasing. Men like you, who have the power to go after them, are the ones sympathizing with them. You should resign because you are a weak general. It is a shame." Strong words, and many Nigerians agree, because the big question now is simple. If someone who once attacked this country can be forgiven, welcomed, put in uniform, and even considered fit to become president, then what does that say about the value of Nigerian lives? Is this how we plan to end insecurity? By rewarding the same people who brought this country to its knees? Guys, Nigerians are angry, Nigerians are confused, and Nigerians are scared of what this means for the future. Guys, I will let you watch this video for yourself so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. Take a look, guys, and remember to share your thoughts after watching.
For those of them that will listen to the words of wisdom, that will listen and think as a true Nigerian, the best for them is to lay their arms. It is the only way that we can move forward. But as a professional soldier, we will continue to do what we know best doing, and that is to continue to project our effort in a modern, determined effort. We will continue to do that. We will not be distracted by some of the activities of our detractors, by the activities of some of the collaborators. Nigeria deserves peace. Northeast deserves peace. The people of Borno deserve peace, because it is only when there is peace there will be development, and it is time now. And that is why I capped it up, that there's time for everything. If we have been in times of difficulties for over 8 years, it is time now for us to celebrate peace. For everyone, you need to come on board. Boko Haram should lay their arms unconditionally and be accepted in the community. Opportunities are out there for them. They can be rehabilitated. An ex-Boko Haram stands having laid his arms and comes back, turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a president of this country. He stands to aspire to any position in this country. Why is he wasting his time when he cannot even deliver? We will do that. But we have appealed to them, including their detractors, their collaborators, to see reason to, as fast as possible, quickly, drop their arms so that we can once again reoccupy our peaceful position in Nigeria.
With all due respect, sir, General Abdulmalik Bulama Biu, with all due respect, sir, with all due respect, sir, you are a general in the army, GOC for that matter. GOC for that matter. You are not a pastor. He's preaching where you did hear the preach. Look at you sounding tough. You are sounding tough. If the Boko Haram can just lay down their hands unconditionally, then you went on to say we are appealing to them. You are sounding tough, but it just showed weakness. You are sounding so tough. GOC, now they talk like this. GOC. So if he lays down his arms unconditionally, as you are feeling proper as a Ghana where you talk, I say maybe they fear you. Unconditionally, if he lays down his arm, he's forgiven and he stands a chance of becoming the president of this country after I don't buy a lot of Nigerian citizens. So how do you expect them to stop when there's no penalty for whatever thing that they are doing? All they have to do is to lay down their arms and they can be the president. All of us can actually just become terrorists at the end of the day. Okay, with all due respect, that position where you did just leave them. GOC. Now they open the mouth, they talk this thing. GOC. Now they open the mouth, they talk this thing. GOC. He stand a chance to become the president. Then we should all be terrorists. So where's the justice for all the farmers where they don't buy? Talking like it's just the talk as if the Boko Haram will fear you. Who are you that they will fear? Yes, I said it. Who are you, Oga? Who they want? They will fear you? With the way you are speaking now, who will fear you? Even me, I don't fear you, not to talk of them when they get gone. Even me, I don't fear you. You don't look scary. You don't even sound with confidence. That talking in front of camera. Okay, go and resign. I better go and resign if people cannot do anything. Go and resign. General, when if deliver polling units, you don't fight war. How many war you don't win? The general, you just carry your face, comes down with us. With the country, they go carry children, they enter church. Spray people gone. They enter church, spray people gone. They pipe people, carry some people go. And you come and tell me if they drop their arms, they can be the president. Okay, you are mad. God will punish you. God will punish you. Let the worst happen. God will punish you. They are in a country. They went to a school. They pick girls, KB State. And you open your mouth to tell us that if they drop their hands, they can be the president? What about the trauma that those people go through? Those girls will be slept with. They go give them belly without consent. And you tell me if they drop their arm, they can be the president. They can come back to the society. God will punish you, General. I beg. God will punish you. God will punish you. One of your generals was spied which day here. They carry an entire bridge, they finish him. So where's the justice for him? You come out and tell me that these same people, you come back and be president of the country? Just there. Niger State, go carry small children, 52. We never thought finish for Nasarawa. They don't go carry another one now. For Doma. And you come and tell us, the GOC, and you come and tell us that if they lay down their arm, they can be president of this country. You should resign because you don't know what you're doing, sir. With no due respect, you should resign. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know who you are. You are also a sympathizer. They don't fear you. They don't respect you. I don't even respect you. You don't feel talk that if I don't respect you. Then you expect people when they get gone, when they get launchers, when they carry assault rifles, when they get cars, when they hold money, when they respect you, they lay down their arm. They go and quit. Just resign, let somebody else take over. Begging terrorists instead of sending them to God. Preaching like a pastor.
Yahoo boys are hiding in Nigeria more than terrorists. Yahoo boys are running away from policemen every day more than these bandits. Just look at them openly attending a wedding of their kingpin. They even have a kingpin. They came to town. This wedding was not in the bush. There's canopies from the video. Look at them armed to the teeth. They will come to this wedding event, enjoy themselves, dance, merry, and then take their bikes and go back to their office in the bush. And you want to tell me that nobody knows where they are? Nobody knows how to use a drone to look for them. Nobody knows how to use a missile to bomb them there. Nobody knows the Air Force has lost their way. Nobody knows where these people are. Let me tell you something. If Nigeria wants to end terrorism, it will not take them 6 months. If we are exaggerating, it will take them 6 months. If Nigerian army wants to use the right gadget to get these people down, it will not take them 6 months. The money is there. You cannot tell me that Nigeria is broke, that we cannot afford everything we need. But the way they are playing politics with people's life in this country, it is getting out of hand. Just tell me why bandits are allowed to attend weddings and do whatever they like, but Yahoo boys are not allowed to walk freely. Air Force said they took down terrorists in Sambisa. There have not been a single video proving that this is what they did. But these terrorists keep posting videos every now and then of everything they have done, of every territory they have taken. They keep posting videos. But our Air Force, our army has nothing to prove for it. Only write-ups and headlines.
General Abdul Malik said Boko Haram member have the chance to rule Nigeria if they repent. Like, I don't really understand. When I watch this video by myself, many of us they carry talk.
For everyone, you need to come on board. Boko Haram should lay their arms unconditionally and be accepted in the community. Opportunities are out there for them. They can be rehabilitated. An ex-Boko Haram stands having laid his arms and turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a president of this country. He stands to aspire to any position in this country. Why is he wasting his time when he cannot even deliver? We will do that. But we have appealed to them, including their collaborators, to see reason to, as fast as possible, quickly drop their arms so that we can once again reoccupy peaceful position.
Honestly, sir, I don't just understand what you just talk. So, like, I want to be told that this is AI. I want me to tell us, say this thing, so we just talk now AI, so be you talk. How would they get here in Nigeria? Like, how would they get here? Make person explain. See what they buy people, they do this, they do that, just they end lives up and down, innocent lives up and down. Now you they pets like this. Now you they pets. Like, how would they do us for this country? The big just now would they complain, say they ambush Nigerian soldiers. From there, as they killed that general where they be killed recently, they complain, say how these guys get information. And we see the years saying that because of most of all this repentant Boko Haram, when they recruit, they put for an army force, so now it cause all these things. They complain, say how they say no, say Nigerians soldiers, they won't attack them. Like, that's it. You still come and they talk this kind of thing happen, and this is unfair now. This is really unfair. At this point, I just tired, I just weak. I don't know what I want to talk, but you see help. We really need help. For this country, we really need help, honestly. Not the wise. This kind of business, not the wise.
People will kill people, turn women to dead body, men to dead body, children. Some of them will survive, become widow. Some of the men will survive, become widower. Some of the children will survive, become orphan. The people will commit that havoc. Government spend money, give them money for business, give them food stuff, sew cloth for them. Do a lot of gathering. Now, I want to ask one question. What about those people? Those people, where the barbaric acts of these same people, where don't become clients, turn to orphans, widows, and widowers, where no get house again, where they IDP camp. I beg, tell me. Government, how much una give them? Since una they give terrorists money, starter pack, food, plate, and seasoning and everything, and una train them, make them go learn work. All the IDPs, government, I beg, una tell us. How many training they don't go? How many starter packs una don't give them? People where they hear all my voice, more na they wrong go IDP now, go ask them. Are they very disappointing? So these people don't turn to clients.